Hello everybody, Wild Bill for America here, and I must admit that I do love the nation of Israel. I like what Israel stands for. It's a testimony to the faithfulness and the reality of the God of the Hebrew Scriptures. Now some people revile me for standing with Israel, and they try to insult me by calling me a Zionist. No problem. Zionism is the promise of God Almighty to reestablish the Jewish homeland and the movement of Jews to populate Israel. You bet I'm a Zionist. In fact, I will go so far as to say that Zionism is the best thing to happen in the Middle East in 2,000 years. Now, God scattered the Jewish people across the face of the earth, and they underwent terrible persecution. But God is faithful, and at just the right time, He kept His promise, and the nation of Israel miraculously sprang into existence around the great city of Jerusalem, which has been the capital of the Jewish people for over 3,000 years. What a magnificent demonstration that the Lord of the Scriptures is 100% real and in charge. Of course, the world, which is at war with God, cannot accept this, and the haters of God quickly became the haters of Israel. Islam, the most violent false religion on earth, is absolutely dedicated to the destruction of Israel and the Jewish people. The United Nations and liberal leftists are engaged in a worldwide hissy fit over the existence of Israel, when they should be cheering Israel as a champion of freedom that sits like a beacon of light against the darkness and ignorance of Islamic nations. Now, over here in the USA, I see the hate mongers. I see the false Christian churches that stand against Israel. But when you look at what those false churches stand for, they stand against everything the Scriptures command us to support. And then there are the militant Israel haters who have made multiple threats to assassinate me because of my support for Israel. Just last week I was told that I am going to be stabbed. Before that, someone was going to put a bullet through my skull at one of my speaking engagements. Others call me a traitor to the United States. Well, since when does supporting America's #1 ally make one a traitor? I support South Korea and England too. How come nobody threatens me for that? I'll tell you why. The hatred of Israel is satanically fueled. This is a spiritual issue, waging war in an unseen world. Those who stand with the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob stand with Israel. Those who stand with Satan hate Israel. And yes, it's just that simple. And when the conflict is over and the judgment is handed down, they will face the consequences. So, threaten me all you like. Americans don't abandon their friends just because bad guys make threats. I know where my loyalties lie, with the one who, in the beginning, created the heavens and the earth. This is Wild Bill for America, saluting the nation of Israel. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.